Actually, will my only friend go for a joint war? You will. Excellent. All right. There's the war against Macedon, and here's the war against Preslav. That's a bunch of grievances. We're going to get mass denounced now, but Greece likes that. Weirdly, they actually quite like that. Scythia does not. But we've now got an opportunity where I can go 1, 2, get the kill, spread the religion, bam, by Slamtium. Oh, it didn't spread close enough to Macedon there, but it will do soon. Actually, who knows you? Scythia and Hungary. Do you want to join in with this war? You might dislike me less. Oh yeah, you do. Go on, Scythia. It's a grand day out. Yay! Okay, for now, it won't be too bad because everyone is at war with Macedon. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be quite a lot of denunciations coming my way. The wheel. Yay! Go on, another attack. Another religion bomb. Yes, Preslav and Macedon cities both now follow my religion. You can see the era score was crazy because I did it at war. We get 3 era score twice, so that's 6. And then we get that twice again at +2 from my dedication bonus. That was 10 era score. We have a golden age. Now let's see how much we can rack up just for a bit of a laugh. The Ottomans have actually put galleys right in Macedon's land here. I was a little worried they would do that. It would be good to really, really push this. Now, I think a horseman, it is a light cavalry. I can still use it to destroy walls. It's not heavy cavalry, but you know, you don't always need just heavy cavalry as Byzantium. What I'm hoping is that the Ottomans will just move their troops around enough here that eventually we'll be able to slip a galley in. See if that works. Oh, Macedon wants to move their troops a bit closer to me as well. All right, all right. There is a bit of a risk with this war. The Ottomans grabbed this city and they've basically bridged over this strait and they can take any city they want after that point. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Macedon, oh yeah, is actually attacking Preslav. Of course they are, because Preslav is controlled by my ally even though I'm at war. This is a weird 3-way war, but I benefit from this hugely. That's another kill there. We'll go 1 attack, 2 attacks, another kill there. Oh, dedication bonus flipped. Oh yeah, Izmir. Okay, the Ottomans are now joining my religion. Oh, I would say that it's a great religion. You should absolutely join my religion. And bam. Oh, close, not quite. Preslav are still just throwing random units around at me, which is brilliant because I'm still spreading my religion around every time they do that. And oh yes, just keep letting me do this turn after turn. Archers are just reloading. Don't mind them. Just a few volley promotions. I'm sure it's fine. Games and recreation finished. Excellent. Let's get military tradition quickly. And I've realized now that I can just spam hippodromes. Let's do it quickly. We need land units. We need powerful land units as well. Okay, there we go. Right, finally they're attacking the city. I'm like, if you're going to just leave a galley there the whole time, at least attack it. Like, I need to move in here myself. I think I might treat myself to a lovely shrine. Yes, it's all feed the world. It's all lovely. A little bit more faith per turn. Just with sort of pilfered gold that I'm taking from harbors down here. Sure, it's fine. I'm sure we won't regret spending that at any point at all, probably. Unmet player has been defeated. The problem I've got, right, is that as good as this little start has become in terms of like, I feel like I've got a little bit more momentum now. I'm just not sure where our first breakthrough is going to be because this is such a strong city. Maybe the loyalty will flip and kick everybody out and I'll be able to race in. Could be what does them in. I just need the Ottomans to move their troops out. This galley is really annoying me. But Dromon with bombardment and crusade, 45 strength against the cities now. This is starting to look a little bit more positive for old Ursa. Here's Gaul. Are you at war with Germany and Rome? Please say you are. No, you're all with somebody though. Okay, they're switching units around. The galley took a hit. It's been shot. This is good. This is good. Unit cycling. That's all I want to see. Just cycling of units, and it gives me an opportunity to just get my stuff in. Also, where do we keep the hippos? In a hippodrome. Yay! That is a heavy chariot. How does the heavy chariot hit? 31 against the city. This is an actual unit with an actual attack now. It's not the best, but it does have an actual attack, which is really good. I like the fact that Gaul has denounced me 2 turns after meeting me. They're like, yeah, that's not good. Oh, the Ottomans don't like the fact that I'm not moving my troops away from their borders, but honestly, can you blame me? I'm busy. I'm very busy, and I actually can get my heavy chariot in here, which is pretty cool. We're just going to have to find a way that I can make the attack that kills the city rather than the Ottomans, because they've got a lot of melee troops here. They've got a lot of ranged troops. Going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm just going to keep nibbling away at the walls here. I mean, look, this just shows you how much Dromons can be powered up. That's just a 28 attack, but this one with Crusade and upgrade is 45 strength. 17 higher. You gotta love it. I'm leaving a couple of tiles open as well. I want the Ottomans to pull their injured galleys out. I don't want them to feel like they have to keep them there. When it does come to this fight with the Ottomans, they're going to be very, very strong here. Or, oh, I tell you what, look, they just attacked quite heavily into that city there. Reduced its strength down considerably. I wonder if we can strike this turn. We might have the power here. It's not going to heal. It's only got 110 health. I think I can. I think we're going to do enough damage. Right, first of all, let's take the walls off, and then we'll see how it looks from there. 35 health. Looking good. 1 attack from my Dromon, 2 attacks from my Dromon, and then in with the heavy chariot crusade attack. Bam! Mathematics boosted, apprenticeship boosted. City is mine. How bad is it? -10. It's pretty bad. All right. Keeping this is going to be fairly tricky. I'm going to have to... do I have to move Pingala off? This is the only problem about putting all of the upgrades onto a single governor. I could have spread them out a little bit here. Yeah, I'm going to have to move Pingala. I don't want to do that. Watch my culture per turn. It's going to collapse. Yeah, half of what it is. But sometimes you have to just keep consolidating the gains of conquest. Otherwise, what's the point? I'll say thank you, Macedon, for putting this city down. That's just another way to spread my religion. The Dutch, please have luxury. Nobody has any luxuries. It's fine. My gold at the moment, I'm actually buying more heavy chariots in. I need to pick Preslav for the loyalty. I think that's the best play here. Got a scout, weirdly, that can actually kill this warrior. That's really funny. Just leveling up some Dromons on this city as well. Maybe we can go and take that one for a little bit of pressure as well. Poland has declared war on Serbia. Germany declared war on Poland. There's a lot of stuff going on the map at the moment, but we can't quite see. Oh, my Dromon was bombarded by a city center for 76 damage. You're kidding me. Oh, that's way too much damage. Oh dear. You know what I might do actually? I might declare war on Greece here as well. They've got a couple of catapults, but these are easier targets for me. I need to keep spreading crusade around. Look at me improving land that I took from Macedon. Yay! That's an actual luxury that I could, in theory, sell for a little bit. Like 100 gold? That is another chariot, to be fair. And the city's refusing to be happy because I believe war weariness. Yeah, war weariness is going to kick in quite heavily now. Yep, I think I'm going to declare war on Greece now. No, can't do it with the Ottomans. Fine, we'll do it manually. Formal war, more grievances. Yes, more war weariness probably, but that's okay. As long as I can spread the religion. That's the main thing. 1 hit there, 2 hits, 3 hits like that. Bam. Corinth has flipped. Could land a heavy chariot, and we've got more options now, which is the best thing. I need an ability to just be able to push in where I can. We finally met Dido. That is very handy because Dido, I believe, has snuffly trufflies. This would make me happy. Give a little bit of gold per turn away, but yes, if I now look at my captured city, the loyalty has stabilized because it's now happy. The question is it worth it? Or do I need the gold to buy more troops to increase the size of the snowball? I'm tempted to think, oh yeah, because she's actually offering it for an entire heavy chariot. That's how I judge these things. It's like, how many heavy chariots worth of troops can I get? Yeah, okay, that's good. I need to take Preslav out, so let's do that. Pushing in, doing a little bit more damage, killing catapults, spreading to Pella. This is the capital. We finally have our religion in that tile. That will massively help with my ability to just withstand the city attacks, which have been, well, problematic is a word. Ottomans are doing a big fight against Greece here, who have crossbows. That's why we're taking so much damage. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, that's good. And sometimes it's like when you mysteriously take a load of damage, that's when it's the most worrying. Athens now follows my religion as well. Looking forward to improving it and actually turning all of this devout belief, 14 cities worth, into something useful for my empire. Not quite got there. And meanwhile, we've got Dromons that are leveling really nicely against this one population city. Got a scout slowly making their way around. My Preslav invasion army is finally getting in. It's gonna be difficult to do all the damage we need, but we do have enough army here that I think we should be fine. I reckon we can do a little bit of damage against Corinth now though, or do we attack the boat? You know what, we can attack the boat to spread religion even more. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2 strikes. Oh yeah, and then come the galleys. Let's just give them a bit of a headache. Where do you attack? Who do you attack? Who and why is Ursa? Where is Ursa? How is Ursa? These are the questions. Okay, Pella is really protected now. Very protected. Do I just peace out until I get a little bit stronger? I mean, until I get Tagma, I might struggle to break through all of these unique units, whereas Greece Greece, Pericles, does have, how many? 5 cities. Plenty. Okay, until I figure out a plan, we're going to stay away from Pella. This hill is really annoying. There's a hill there. There's a forest. We can't attack Pella from the sea. Yeah, we need troops. Drama and poetry were on the way, but I had to move Pingala, which is really annoying, so I'm not getting any culture at the moment to rush Tagma. We can pillage. Do a bit of pillaging for theatre squares, which we haven't met many of at the moment. Maybe that would help? I don't know. Bam. Oh, the galleys take so much damage. Yeah, Athens has got crossbows as well. This is going to be really difficult to tech beyond the point that we're struggling here. Maybe we just have to go for a totally different strategy because Scythia is one of the people that has a religion. Maybe we go after Scythia. There's a 10 population city right on the coast. Preslav's put a catapult down. That's not going to help you, friend. Wabam. Wabam. Oh, hello. Poland we've just met. 1, 2, 3 separate luxuries. Oh, yes. Give me. Okay, we're, I think, ecstatic everywhere now. Oh, the loyalty is so much better. Yep, we're stable. Yeah, maybe we do need to change how we're going about this. Maybe we just totally head in the other direction and go for Scythia. 8 cities, 37 population. Other Greece is weaker. How many cities have you got? Still only the 1. Well, I'm going to just continue the attack on Corinth just for a couple more turns because I'm in a position here where I can get 3 crusading boats in all at the same time to do really big damage. Yeah, if I can take the city in Athens at a simultaneous time, maybe the loyalty won't be so bad, but it's going to be tough. 49 damage to my Dromon, and that's with Crusade. It's too much damage. I don't know if we can fight this. Thing is, the Ottomans are still helping me with this fight. They are doing a lot with their Barbary Corsairs, and yeah, those are pretty strong units. It stops me from crossing the strait. Preslav will help massively with loyalty as well. Maybe this course is right. Maybe we just need to hold fire just for a little bit. We're panicking, but we're panicking too early. We could just hold course like this. Yeah, look, the city is now beginning to fall. Getting a bit of gold now. Alexandria now falls to my religion. I mean, era score hasn't been a problem. That is something that I can't complain about. England. Oh, England. Of all of the luxuries to have, and I always like the irony of this, England has Wales. Of course they do. And France doesn't have anything of use, but it's good to meet you anyway. Go on, give me Preslav. Give me Preslav. You know you want to. This is probably going to trigger an emergency, but you know, what are you going to do? Construction, boosted. Preslav, mine, loyalty. Oh, that's so much better. In fact, it's so much better that Pingala can now move back to Constantinople. Should we take this city as well with a scout? Oh, you better believe we should. Oh, yeah. Loyalty is not looking good in this one. Minus 4.5. It could be worse. Good thing about meeting France is she has horses and we can do a bit of a trade to get some now. That's awesome. Horseback riding almost unlocked. I tell you what, this would be a much more powerful than heavy chariots. Way more powerful. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of denouncing now. We did worse things in the war. Apart from Gaul. Gaul loves it. Gaul is like, look at all the troops. Haha. There's Cardiff. Well, we knew England had Wales. We just needed to find exactly where it was. I'm thinking apart from Victor, who's always really good at war, one thing that would be really handy would be Moksha with laying on of hands. And look at how many injured units are just kind of off the front line at the moment, restoring themselves. Just every turn that they're healing is just a turn they're kind of out of the battle and not really helping. 1 attack on Corinth. 2 attacks on Corinth. Do we think we're going to be able to keep Corinth? The answer is probably no. But we'll give it a go. Bam. Fiedler's minus 14. Keep city. Yeah. Maybe we can try and trade it. Athens is very protected. Oh, very protected indeed. Can't make peace with Greece for another 8 turns. Okay. But Macedon, they want peace? No. Even if I give them both of their cities back, they do not want peace. They are adamant. And look, man at arms. Oh, great. Every time I think I'm like turning a corner and I might actually get a bit of an advantage, no. Well, that's horseback riding. What would help now? Do I go for caravels or do we go for coursers? Both of those are my 2 main options. Let's pick up writing quickly, then we'll go masonry, just some low-lying techs. Tech-wise, yeah, we're doing really badly. I'm on 10 techs. Poland is in the lead as far as I'm aware with 23. Some 13 techs behind at the moment, but that will only get worse. Well, hopefully a horseman will help. That that will be at least a little bit more powerful. We can have a look and see what sort of damage this is going to do against the city if we can find something. I mean, hoplites are just going to chew it up very quickly. Yeah, without more taxes, without more strength, I just think that this is just, it's not going to go well for us. Scythia is the target for me. Slightly further away. Lots of troops, lots of ability to spread my religion. I'm going to start moving my navy back in the other direction. I might regret this. This may be a terrible idea. We've got to give it a go. Sorry, you've got to open up your strait again. There you go. 1 gold. They know that they're offering an essential service for me here. Oh, well, I mean, Scythia's going to have cavalry by the time we get there, probably, but you got to give these things a go. Spreading a little bit of religion again, of course. There you go. Don't make martial displays on my border. Look, Ottomans, you gotta just chill. I am not going to war with you. You are absolutely way too powerful. These Barbary Corsairs would just rip me apart into small, tiny pieces. Very tiny, horrible pieces. Still spreading religion, apparently, though. Yay! The medieval era. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we have options now. So, what do we want to do with my government? Maritime Ministry is, my navy is still my most powerful component, and conscription's still doing well for me. Urban planning, fine. Canavassaries, fine. Don't think anything from here is going to be too exciting, other than maybe maneuver. I'll pop that in just in case I want to start spamming horses out. Let's have a look at the loyalty and see how much this changes things. What is Greece in? Dark Age. What is Macedon in? Dark Age. Oh, Scythia's Dark Age as well. Okay. Corinth is only -4 now. We've up to +7 in this city, +16 in this city. That's looking a lot better. I need Tagma as quickly as I can, and as cool as Harbour's giving science for me is, or monumentality for infrastructure, or spreading my religion, I'm going to go pen, brush, and voice. If we can boost all the way to Tagma as soon as we can, all the better. And you can see at the moment we've got 20 culture per turn because Pingala is finally established. Now we're up to 25 per turn. With a couple of boosts, suddenly this isn't looking as far away anymore. Tagma will change this war for me, hopefully. I'm very sort of hopeful of this stuff. I'm actually going to leave the entire land army behind here for the Tagma upgrade to go after Pella. You can see Caravels, yes. I know, they're all scary. They're scary and horrible. But my navy is going to go after Scythia. We'll see if we can get +6 Taxus. I'm hoping as well, someone like Ottomans or Greece or somebody we're fighting is going to pick up a religion and we'll be able to convert it really easily. Focus on building a couple of monuments as well. Oh, I'm going to take Valletta briefly. Yes, and then I can use my faith. Because now I can use faith to get monuments, even more culture, and then culture can suddenly rush towards getting my beautiful, beautiful Tagma as soon as I can. I can also build walls in this city, start firing at things, we can start defending it. World Congress, and there's nothing too exciting, but people are going to give me more grievances, aren't they? So I'm going to vote for it. You never know. Maybe a diplomacy victory is the only way we're going to get through this. What's the resource at the moment? Wales. We'll ban Wales. Whatever's at the bottom tends to be the one people vote for, but I don't know what people are going to go for. Yeah, Wales. Basil. Okay, we actually got 2 points out of that. That's cool. Hey, maybe we will get a diplomatic victory after all this. He says with no enthusiasm whatsoever, just chopping out Dromons and Antioch. Yeah, all this forest, we don't need this. Why have forest when you can have fleets and fleets of Byzantine boats? That's way more sustainable. Or I was sort of hoping this might happen. Military emergency. Okay, now, that is on this city. That will stabilize the loyalty. I kind of hoped it would happen on Corinth rather than Alexandropoli. What can you do? We might find ourselves at war with a bunch more people now, including Scythia. Oh, maybe Scythia will declare on us here. Yes, Scythia and Georgia have just gone for me. Interesting. Where is my emergency? So, Poland. Oh no, Poland we were getting all our luxuries from. Georgia, Tamiris, Hungary, Ludwig. No. Oh, that's all of our luxuries gone. Okay, Corinth is going to flip very badly. Yeah, we've gone from -1 to -10. That's a bit of a swing, but at least we're going to keep other cities. Okay, well, Hungary's an interesting one. Hungary is just on my border, and I've actually got access to this river with some Dromons in that are actually doing decent amounts of damage. So we're just going to send them this way and see if we can spread my religion right into Hungary. It's actually not a bad idea. Let's give it a go. Why not? Scythia is a little more frustrating because this has happened just a touch too early, but we should have the navy to just hit her back. I'm hoping, anyway. This really does feel like a world war game. We are at war with everyone right now. Byzantium is going to get reformed through the fires of chaos, or it's not going to get reformed. I can't quite tell which way it's going to go at the moment, but We're giving it a good go. Well, to say that Corinth is it's a lost cause, that would be an understatement. So yeah, we're pulling out. We're pulling out. Goodbye, Corinth. You were fun, but yeah, we're not going to be hanging around for too long anymore. Scythia does have a navy. That's not a bad thing, you know. I did want her to actually hit me with a little bit of navy, because otherwise we weren't going to spread anywhere. Coursers, of course there are coursers. Not a problem. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're just consolidating on a lot of different fronts simultaneously, but we'll be fine. We've just met Scotland. Scotland doesn't hate me yet, and they have 2 luxuries. Oh my goodness, you are going to be my friend. Scotland are up there on tech. 27 compared to my 12. Interesting. And Scythia's fleet, it approaches. It's pretty tough, but luckily for me, my boats are literal unit killers. It's what they're designed to do. We can just push through and just push their navy back 1 and 2 and just be spreading my religion slowly, hopefully. Don't know if this is going to work, but we are trying. We're going to make our way to Neapolis. They are in a dark age, Scythia. It's 11 pop in this city. I think we can probably make a staging post there if we're lucky. Vesuvius. Ah, hello, Vesuvius. It's don't appear to have settled Pompeii next to this city. Just saying. Oh, my religion's spreading into Hungarian lands. I think Hungary might be weirdly a fantastic place to attack. Pex, undefended pest. Buda, I assume, is up here on the river. Yeah, it is. Maybe Hungary will be the breakthrough. I mean, the breakthrough is going to be Tagma, and at the moment it's about 20 turns away. Constantinople is now finally growing because I stole some tiles from Preslav from it. I just don't have a lot of anything. Like, economy is my big issue. Oh, the letter is so useful, but I have a feeling that allying to me may be the last thing they ever do, because Dido's not happy about this. It's a big navy. That's a lot of crossbow. Better start killing them, I reckon. 1, 2. Is that going to get the kill? No, please, just, let your units be killed. I need more reinforcements in this area. I need reinforcements in every area, I'll be honest. It's a theme. Where's Scythia's navy? Have you got any more navy? I can't have killed it all, have I? No. There'll be more. There'll be more. Peace with Greece. I'm going to do that just so I've got one more person to trade with. It's not a lot. We're very much relying on small wins right now, but that's one of those things. Oh, I've settled on a source of iron. That's quite handy. We've got at least some strategic coming in. Some expensive luxuries from Scotland, but at least I can trade them before they denounce me. Where do I send my other governor? I need another I'm going to go Moksha. I think having a governor that can heal my units will be really, really handy. Somehow, I'm not entirely sure how, but my boats, my unit-killing boats, are being battered and defeated by crossbows, and it's the most embarrassing and annoying thing ever. It's like, please, leave me alone. I need you to pull back. I need you to stay back so I can escape. I'm going to lose some very heavily promoted boats there, I think. Hungary's going to need more of a dedicated army, I shall say. I don't think I can just randomly throw things at them. Oh, the Ottomans are investigating into Scythian lands as well. Ah, not just me with this idea then. Not just me. The main targets for me as I approach Scythia is not their cities. No, the beginning. It's all about finding their units. Like this warrior, for instance. 1, 2 hits on the warrior, and then 3, and bam! We spread our religion around a little bit, and actually we've already removed it from the city on the coast. It's going to be a bruising war. It's going to be a difficult war, but it's one we can win if we convert them to our religion. If we don't, yeah, we're going to regret this very, very quickly. Civil service, versus to 10 population. We're doing that. I'm building a temple in order to boost Tagma. I'm going to do it over here as well. Got a horseman. I did lose one of my boats, which is really annoying, but I got the other one out, which is for the best. Moksha can get laying on of hands very soon, which I think I'm going to do. Actually, Corinth, now that I've made peace with Greece, I can go and take it a second time, but this time liberate it for 100 favor and the removal of some grievances. A heavy chariot has been deposited into Pellan lands and will die next turn. That's a bit annoying, but what are you going to do? Oh, better sell the favor before it all disappears. 50 gold per turn from Greece. Oh my god, they're going to fund me through. They are going to literally fund my economy as I rebuild from this horrendous forever war. Greece really likes me now. Oh, maybe we've got a Greek ally against Macedon. It's chaos. Chaos is what I thrive off. We need as much as we can get. Because right now I can't beat anyone in a straight fight, but just manipulating alliances and moving units around and being just an absolute pain in the bottom. That's what we're trying to be. Go on, give me the warrior kill. Give me the warrior kill. Spread my religion. Yes, it's all adding up slowly. This crossbow wanted to come and check out my lands. I don't blame you, but you're just going to get hit. So don't you try and get cheeky with me. Actually, liberating that city has improved my relations with everybody. I've got a lot less grievances now that we've done that. So I'm starting to be able to trade luxuries again. That's cool. I like that. See, sometimes it pays to liberate a city. Now, we're going to ignore the fact that we only liberated the city because I was the one to destroy it. That doesn't matter. That's just a detail we're not worried about. Yeah, they didn't move the Corsair out either. So am I going to get an opportunity to get this as a unit kill? I think I will, and there's only so many of these kills they're going to withstand before my religion genuinely starts to appear in their land now. What you going to do, Tamiris? I mean, they're probably going to turn around and absolutely throw an army at me, but I can pretend like I'm in control here. Just speaking of, Hungary has been pushing me backwards, and they have now randomly arrived at my lands, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. It's just a good excuse to fight in my own lands, with my own walls, where I'm nice and safe. Another opportunity. Will this horseman fall? I'm hoping it will. 23, and we've got, 4 attacks, and it's going to get weaker and weaker. Come on. Take the kill. Get kill. Yes! One city flips to my religion. Hey, it's the first of many. That is Crusade territory now. Need more troops in this area, but don't worry. We have reinforcements on the way. Ugh, barbs. Okay, fine. The reinforcements may get distracted for some time, but I just finished 2 temples, which means more feed the world and a boost to divine right, which of course I get 10% more on. So we're only 8 turns away from Tagma now. Save the gold up, Ursa. Don't do anything that doesn't involve saving gold. So as my beautiful purple fleet wages war in the north, one thing I am going to do, because it's a great way of celebrating and saying thank you to the channel supporters that keep this channel rolling, I'm going to name some units after them. As you know, having a unit named after you is no guarantee of that unit's safety, and it may be killed immediately, but hey, that's just the risk of war, especially if you're commanded by me. That's a dangerous thing. But leading the northern fleet, the magnificent Polar Wallaber, joined shortly by Dr. Bobby leading some reinforcements up from the south. You'll get there very soon, although you may need to deal with some barbarians briefly. Holding the Danube against the Hungarian forces, the rook that is Clint. Hold this pass with everything you've got. And waiting in the wings for the next Macedonian war, the Great Admiral Matthew Wilkinson. Don't let this bay fall, but you've got help, because we have 2 magnificent archers, the wonderful Portland and Mushkin 24. This army is going to need all the help it can get, but don't worry, we have reinforcements very soon. But whilst I wait for a technological advantage, it's just a case where I'm just moving troops around a little bit to try and get as many kills as I can, to keep myself as safe as I can, to spread the religion as much as I can. Do we think we can kill this horseman? I really hope we can. 1, only 19 damage. That feels like a low roll. 2, 21 again. Pretty low. That's better. 29. Come on, last hit, last kill. Oh, so close. We need to spread the religion, we really do. Can I see the capital? Oh, it's just a little bit too far back. Oh, Hungary just sent a Caravel up the Danube. Oh no, that's bad. We should be fine. I mean, these Dromons can kick quite a lot of damage out against units, but Caravels are a step up in terms of strength. Let's hope they just don't get themselves sorted in time. I can probably level my city defenses up a little bit with a good upgrade, although what that upgrade would be, I don't necessarily know. What's the strongest unit I can make at the moment? I think it is a horseman. Until I get my Tagma, there's not much I can do, so I've already got the strongest walls possible. Oh well, we'll throw a little bit of damage out. We might be able to just get something a little bit cheeky here. I mean, look, we've done a lot of damage. That's not too bad. Polar Wallabar is just recharging. Oh, supply fleet to heal outside of friendly territory. That's very handy. And that horseman didn't actually run away, which is wonderful, because it gives a couple of my units a turn to level up. I can do some pillage, 140 gold. Any gold I can get right now is useful. And please, please, please spread. Oh, how did that not spread? Come on now. Geneva. Oh, this will be a city-state I'll be super friendly with. I'm a great follower of the Geneva Convention in this game. I never break it. I'm so lovely. What did somebody on a comment on a video once put? It really tickled me. It was like, they're not Geneva Conventions, they're Geneva Suggestions. And I thought, oh no, I like it. I can bring the Ottomans into the war with Scythia. Now that's going to be really handy, because I'm just about to get an alliance up, and I could use a military alliance with the Ottomans. I know, Byzantium and the Ottoman Empire making an uncanny and unfriendly and unholy alliance between the two of them. It might just work, you never know. Not selling my strategics below 20 at the moment. I don't know what I'll need to reinforce, especially with a little bit of gold. I feel like I'm gonna need some resources at some point. Oh, if the Caravel gets hold of my Dromon, it's messy. It's very messy. Never mind. Here is civil service. Okay, let's try one other thing. Have you met Hungary? Yes, you have. Come on. Oh, they won't join in the war with Hungary. That's probably fair. Let's go for a military alliance. They'll give me 6 gold per turn. I will take it. But now I have combat strength bonus against Scythia. That's a big increase. +5. Yeah, we can use this to kill their units even quicker. Now, there's a lot of units around. As soon as we get our religion into this city, then I can start thinking about actually making a landing. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. It's spread. Even whilst at war. Second religion up and running. And now we have crusade, which means I can start hitting the city. It's got 61 strength with a garrisoned courser, but this is the sort of damage we can start ticking against a city pretty well with crusade. My cities are still producing unit after unit after unit after unit. There's a lot of infrastructure I need, but I'm about to get a lot of upgrades. I would rather have hundreds and hundreds of clones of the really rubbish units and then upgrade them on the cheap. That is going to save me in the long run. I've got up to 600 military strength. I need this to be about 2,000. If I'm going to play War at the World, or War with the World, I should say, I need to be at war successfully. Yeah, I need everything I can get. Come on, Tagma, 4 turns. Oh, this is so exciting. Now, this Caravel might try and slip around and attack this city, but unfortunately for that city, or unfortunately for the Caravel, I still have the letter, so I can still make walls on the cheap, which is very handy. Bit of era score from killing that tribal village. Build another set of walls in Preslav just to stop these barbs from getting in. Yeah, we've got a decent little setup. It's just about building the economy, building the economy. Oh, I know what I was going to do. My capital was going to get an arena, but I'm going to put my production into Dromons because I'd rather take 100% production on Dromons and buy the arenas in with gold. I think that's the way to play this, especially because I've got a little bit of positive gold at the moment. Oh, I can't wait to go back for Pella. If I can take Pella, this opens up the whole of Greece for me. Then we can come charging in and take out Pericles. 1, 2, 3, 4 cities, all very easily available. We can unite the 2 aspects of Greece. Tagma. Wait, they are a Takma. That's what they are. Oh, yeah, okay, this galley's still attacking my Dromons turn by turn. Yeah, we're going to take the city now. 1, 2, 3. Then we've got another level 2 unit. Get in there, Skeptical Bear. I'm going to need you. Need you fighting this city with as much strength as you can get. Or was that just a warrior lying around? Oh dear. You are going to regret doing that, especially with Dr. Bobby around. Bam. Oh, that's so much era score. That is disgusting. But I haven't taken their holy city yet. Only 3 cities following their religion at the moment. And I believe they are all still Scythian cities. And I believe the holy city is up here. So yeah, maybe we should focus on killing units a little bit. I don't know. We're kind of doing everything right now. Or just as I thought might happen, the Caravel has decided to come around. Sure. You know, so far I have actually been quite impressed and pleased that I decided to come up towards Scythia here, because this is turning into a little bit of a better invasion and another upgraded unit. Hello, Saph. Right, come on. We need to get this done. Okay, Ottomans, love your energy. This is very much in the way. Unless you're going to attack the city and you're going to attack the city hard, I need you out the way because I need to do damage to this city. A trebuchet, a German swordsman. Oh my goodness, they're all coming out to play. Everyone's coming out to play at once. Luckily, I have a lot of troops and we're doing a lot of damage. Some people might start to give me peace. The emergency's still going, annoyingly, but we could start in theory to get peace with people that don't want to really be fighting us, like Poland. No, we'll keep an eye on this. Liberating that one city has actually restored everyone to positive relations at the moment. So I am actually able to trade. I've got positive diplo favor. We're building an economy. We're building an actual economy. What is this? Don't complain, Ursa. Take it. Take everyone's big bucks. I have so many Dromon in now. I physically cannot fit them all in the field of combat, and that is a good problem to have. Actually, I'm just going to switch these units around, see if we can get the kill there. Yes, I saw a Scythian missionary appearing, and I do not want to let them get their religion back in their city. Not when Crusade is doing such amazing work for me. I reckon we can probably take that next turn. That's unbelievable. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up, I say. Ooh, the city just did 59 damage to me. That's what happens when walls appear. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for that. That's not very nice. City says emergency. Why is everybody coming up with these emergencies? Come on, that was years ago. ago. No one even remembers Preslav being a pendant, right? Actually, Scythia, who I'm fighting, probably does. Let's see how many people joined in on this one, but I wasn't already fighting. Poland, I was already fighting. Greece. It's a bit more of a problem. They were actually friendly to me. Macedon's joined in, Scythia's joined in. Okay. Well, there's a couple of annoying things about that one. Namely, a bit of a reward if they win. Actually, no. City-state emergencies, they don't get emergency strength from. So if I show this, if I find a unit that can attack, let's have a look. I am on -2 from emergency. No, that's from this emergency. Okay, that's good. Okay, we haven't taken any more combat penalty. Phew. What I do have is divine right. Make him a king. I'm going to get rid of oligarchy briefly, but honestly, I think it's worth it. Conscription, that's keeping me afloat. Good. Maritime ministries, also good. Oh, I've lost so much gold per turn. That was my peace deal to Greece, wasn't it? I've just realized why that's so bad. Let's get rid of urban planning. What else would be useful in this situation? Valletta, I've just lost Valletta, unbelievably, so I'm going to put charismatic leader in to try and keep it. More envoys equals more Valletta. Bastions might be quite good to keep the enemy at bay. It's all about upgrading units rather than anything else. Actually, retainers. Should we do retainers? Put that in. It just makes us a tiny bit happier. And there's castles almost boosted. Right, we have now unlocked Tagma. So if I complete arenas, I'll get these. Macedon, well, we're still at war with Macedon. They're still up for a bit of a scrap, which is fine. Oh, this heavy chariot's just got moved immediately into the field of danger. That's really annoying. But these ones, 320 gold, 10 iron. Oh, I wish I had mercenaries unlocked, but I don't. That's fine. I think 2 Tagma on a single front is probably going to be enough to make a bit of an impact, right? So we'll build 1 here. It's beautiful. They're useful. They're fantastic. They've got 50 strength and they give +4 combat strength to anybody within 1 tile of them. Oh, they're good. They're good. So basically you want to send them out in pairs like this and then they can go through and, oh yeah, okay, Pella will fall really quickly. In fact, I'm going to send 3. Why don't we send 3? Why don't we just do it, eh? And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Clint Hennis, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Deeble Time, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Polar Wallabear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous 68, Technology Poet, Teddy Ursa, Saph, Barnaby Rex, Sharky Bates, Charlie Bears, Flying Dutch Burbs, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Joseph Biancani. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!